是第一次的，举手。First time 吗？举手要这样吗？这样哪里看得到？这样啊，第一次啊，第一次参加的哦。OK， 很好。第一次参加的人呢，就是我们要讲先哈，在佛教里面呢，我们最讲究的什么？身、口、意啊，明白哈？身体就是你的什么行为，口就是你的语言，意就是你的内心的起心动念。Sorry, I should be speaking in yeah, sorry. Well, in Buddhism, that's the problem. I got to switch my mode first. Okay, in Buddhism, we stress a lot in our In our actions, right? Our actions, our speech, and our mental thoughts, your thinking, your mind state, your intentions. Now, to put it in more brief, actions covering Buddhism means what? Your precept. Dana. Dana is what? Generosity. Everybody knows how to practice generosity. Second thing is what? Your sila. Sila is what? Precept. Everybody also have been listening to the precept. No killing, no stealing, no sexual misconduct, no telling lies, and no alcohol. 5 precepts. If who can uphold these 5 precepts, the Buddha say, Silena sukati yanti. It means you will experience happiness in this lifetime. Silena pokasampada. Pokasap is what? Abundant wealth. Silena lipotiyanti tasma sila visotha ye. After you pass out, you leave this body, you will go to the heavenly to become divine beings up there, right? So your mind won't drop into a bad stage, right? And sila can only help you to subdue external things like your speech, right? You can control your speech. Sometimes you tell like, better don't tell like, I got sila, cannot tell like. Can tell joke, not can. Sila still can tell joke. Can listen to music? Yes. You look at Vesak, she got 20 children, right? So you, as a lay people, they still can practice the 5 precepts, right? Now, the controlling of what? Sexual misconduct. That means one husband, one wife, right? And this is very important. Later I will touch on why, on the 5 precepts and the telling lies. Because what? When a person starts to tell lies, the Buddha says there's no evil thing that you cannot do. You deliberately tell lie. You don't tell lie. Tell the truth, right? And the last thing is what? Alcohol. Because when you drink alcohol, it makes you can't control yourself. So you do a lot of unwholesome things. Even what you say also, a lot of lies will be buried inside there. And you thought that it's okay. Because it becomes a bad habit. So sila help us to control this kind of bad habit. And it's very important to have sila. If you don't have sila, it's very hard for you to meditate. And your mind will have the kind of very guilty thoughts will arise. How come you like that? The Buddha said cannot, you say can. Then you become what? You have a deadlock with you. 自我矛盾. Contradiction within yourself. This is very important to have sila. And then we come to what? developing of the mind. All these things comes for us to develop your mind. Because we, especially in Singapore, everybody know, very stressful, very, very stressful. Think, cannot stop. Worry, think, anticipations, the future, what's going to happen. The uncertainty of the future, you don't know. What's already been happening, we can't solve. Right? And these are the real thing. And this thing is not, it's not something you can hide, It's happening in your mind. And every thought that surfaces in your mind, it has an impact. You suffer. Who don't suffer? We suffer. I suffer before. I know. Almost go crazy, almost shout already. When a person don't have lack of training, lack of precept, lack of proper teachers' guidance, you know how painful the mind. They will ask you to go and pray this and pray that, and then you will go, bye, this one will be this, that. And it's make believe. You believe, I believe, but after I pray, cannot. Still the same in my mind. How come so painful? Pray this and pray that cannot solve our problem. But when we do chanting, how come the chanting so smoothing, so calming effect? We're listening to rock song, rock music, sentimental music, also not so calming, But how come doing chanting can have the kind of effect? This is something that why arise in me. You know where? The chanting here. The evening chanting. When I was a lay people, that time I was almost shout already. I don't know where to go. Then my friend, maybe you cannot Gong Tao, you better go Palelai. The timer very good in Gong Tao. Okay. I come here. Then I listen to the chanting so smoothly. 6 o'clock I listen to the chanting until 7 o'clock. Last time all Luang Puu chant very long. Now they shortcut a lot. Then I listen. Then they stop, Then inside my mind, how come so early they stop? Go inside, see, how come the monk not chanting? Chant more, You see how selfish I am. Want the monk to let you chant and let you listen, Because we don't know how to chant. So from there we start to get involved with chanting. They say, this chanting got the effect, very good effect. Every day come for chanting session. Like you all never hear say, first time you say, very good meditation, very good. Then you want to meditate more, right? And then from chanting, we escalate to what? Learning the Dhamma, reading more books, associating with the right people. People that encourage you to do good things, encourage you to be kind, to be compassionate, to be more forgiving to yourself. Not other people, to yourself first. Because why? All this detrimental thought that is surfacing in us is very, very painful, and we don't know how to find a way to diffuse the tension in our mind. And that's where the meditation comes in. And it's not something that you need to buy or need to invest. You have everything. What you have is what? Your awareness. Everybody have awareness. Right? That means you know. The mind that knows things. That is called awareness. You are aware. It's called your mind. Second thing is what? Your attention. Or we call it mindfulness, sati. Third thing, your breath. Your body. You have this mind and body. So now your duty is to tell yourself, relax, don't be so tense. Tell yourself to relax the body, tell your mind to relax, and bring your direct your attention to the breath. Let's do it. Close your eyes, tell yourself relax, right? Direct your attention to the breath. And tell yourself, just breathe softly, naturally. Don't control anything. Just Pay attention to the breath and relax. There shouldn't be any tensions or forcing the mind to stay with the breath, even though you can't pay attention and fully watching the breath is okay. You have a lot of thoughts surfacing in your mind. That's normal because we are human beings. We think. Because the mindfulness, the power of the focus, your mindfulness is very weak. And that is why you are experiencing that while you try to pay attention to your breath, but you find the thoughts that is arising in your mind is more powerful, and it drag away to prevent you from watching the breath. And this is where a lot of meditators, they get agitated. They get very agitated. Big check. Big check. They get, how come my mind don't come down? How come I cannot? Don't worry, first time, Mamalai. Slow and steady wins the battle. I always use the word slow and steady wins the battle. Man lai. Don't be in a hurry, because you got to build up the power, you build up mindfulness. And mindfulness is not built in just one session. No. Every day, every second of your life, just be mindful. Mindful of your breath. And you find the enormous changes that will reap the result in you as your practice goes along in your daily life. And this is very important. Don't be in a hurry or listen to your friend. No, you're practicing samatha only. We want to go to vipassana. No, don't go and believe these people. Because you are what? You are primary. You're not primary, you're kindergarten, you know. 幼稚园. Tell yourself, I'm just a 幼稚园. I don't want to go so fast to university graduate. No. We better go ABC first. So the ABC is what? Direct your attention to the breath. And see. Watch the breath. Enjoy your breath. Relax. Don't have that kind of intention to push or to control. No. Because if you push and control, it will only result in you more tension and headache. First thing. Second thing, you will have pain in your chest. Because you are pushing, you try to make things happen the way you want it to happen, you're going to screw it up. You're going to make things worse. Instead of meditating more relaxed, after meditation you got more tense. Something is wrong somewhere. Meditation is, the more you meditate, the more relaxed, more happier you become. The more and more, like some people, they meditate, they come out like the whole world owe them something like that. No, being you like not happy like that. What for? Hey, relax. Relax. I can't blame people face for being so serious because of your worries, your anticipations of the future, the worry of the present situation, your problem that you can't dissolve. And these are tensions building up. You don't know. It's a kind of silent killer. I use the word. That's why I can tell you, IMH, Institute of Mental Health. Last time we called it Woodbridge, but they changed the name better now. Institute of Mental Health. But still for people inside there, nearby here only. So if you don't meditate, there's a possible, you got to take a lot of antidepressant. I believe a lot of people taking antidepressant. You go to the doctor, cannot sleep, okay. There. Antidepressant. So the best way to diffuse your mental stress or your mental pressure in yourself is to meditate. But Again, I want to stress, you must ask yourself, before I meditate already, my mind already quite stressful already. So you don't expect, one talk, two talk, go back, something, miracles will happen. It won't happen. You only come to listen words of encouragement and the techniques to bring back and practice. Every day you have to practice. Not only come 1 week practice, 2 days. No. Every day. Every day. You sit every day. Just that you are doing your handphone streaming every day. But that's what you tell yourself. Instead of handphone, meditate. Don't waste your time. And it can help you. It really can help you. Right? A lot of people try to say that no time, this and that. Yeah, I got a lot of time. Talk on the handphone. Talk, don't talk what also don't know. The whole day got time, Tell you meditate, no time. Then COVID time, got a lot of time. Every time grumble, no time. There should be a lot of Arya already, Sotapana in Singapore during COVID time. How come? What you're doing? You see? I was expecting, after the COVID, I come back to Singapore, a lot of people report, Ajaan, my meditation, I fight through the pain, blah, blah, blah. No. How's your meditation? Hey, I thought you said no time. COVID, no job, What are you doing? I see, I only got it, and then, you see? Worse still, more stressful. Why are you so stressful? Because of our worries, the thoughts. We human beings suffer because of our own thinking, Agree or not? Problem don't come to you, you look for problem, I always tell people, problem never come to human being look for problem. It's true. All these problems we're having now are self-accumulated problem. We don't talk about externality, we talk about inside of you. Sometimes you think of certain things you want to do. You promise yourself you want to do. And then you can't do. You can't oblige your promises. In the end, you feel so guilty conscious. Hey, how come I like that? I say every day I must meditate. Then that one talk about, never mind, tomorrow. Got time, then you meditate today. Do something first. Oh, yeah. And then you forget already. Then tomorrow you want to meditate again. Never mind. Go to mother house first. Forget already. Every day got lobang one, Abbot. And then in the end, you see, how come I like that? Yeah, you are like that. This is playing truants. The mind always play truants. Or mind always play trick. So how to remedy this kind of problem? You got to write down a timetable. SOP. Your special operation procedure for yourself. Okay, this time, no matter how, bang, stop everything and meditate. You got to put your foot down. If you say free, then you meditate, you will never get free. You will never have time. You say, got time, then meditate. You don't have time. But if you write down, no. Wake up, don't have to do anything. Sit and meditate only. Okay. You set out a time, you meditate. How long? Never mind. So long you meditate. From there, you get the bodily action first. The mind calm down or don't calm down, never mind. Get the stand go first. And you manage to establish your stand, then you start to implement how long. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, never mind, go. After you can establish 10 minutes, 20 minutes, go. It will start to increase by itself because the more you do it regularly, you build the momentum slowly, you start to feel the power of your breath, the energy of the breath Last time you don't feel at all. But as you start to direct your attention to the breath, and when your mind is fully concentrated and zoom into the object of your breath, the individual meditator will experience piti, rapture. Sometimes it can be a moment of snap. You feel, your whole body feels so good. Your mind feels more alert. Just one, or sometimes you just let go gas. You can find these tremendous changes in yourself. Only the individual meditator will know. Then you find yourself that your mind will start to zoom into the, like a suction, there's a suction pump like that. Huh? Your mindfulness start to be stronger. Your foundation might start to build up. Your awareness, just aware only. Mindfulness builds up and your mind start to zoom in. Now, the individual meditator will experience kind of internal feeling. You will know, there's a breath. You feel more powerful now, more alert, more energy, charge. Like you're taking a nap like that. Very good. You see, this very good. It builds up about trust, your confidence. You want to practice more already. From 10 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe I go for longer, no timing. As you go along, these changes, this kind of reaction happen in one person, mentally and physically change. It really transforms internal of yourself. And this is where your faith will increase. Your persistent effort also increase. Your mindfulness also increase. Right? Why I say that? Because it's individual. As you go along, you experience what? Samadhi. The mind comes down already. Complete stop. Although it doesn't stop. You can see the contrast inside you. There is this thinking that is coming up very strong. But the thinking or the mind, the thoughts, doesn't have the impact anymore. Not like last time. You feel them lousy, feel them agitated by the thinking, by the thought. But after you train yourself to be mindful of your mind, of your breath, you are actually directing your attention instead of to the thoughts, to the breath. So you are cutting your attention to the thoughts moment and thus increasing your mindfulness into the breath. And this is where you see the contrast that, the thought is still there. The same old mind state, but the influence of the thoughts, thinking on your mind, you don't feel agitated anymore. You can sit and then, still got thinking, but the thinking got no effect. You don't feel agitated, you don't feel stressful, but you feel a sense of, there's a thought. That's all. But you still watching the breath. So even though under this kind of not calm mind state, I use the word not so calm mind state, you're already experiencing the changes in yourself already. Right? I think a lot of people is at this stage. At this stage of mind that, it doesn't go deeper than that. Because why? We are working class people. We got to accept the fact. We can come this kind of calming effect. Okay, never mind. Because why? The time span in your practice, you only have the kind of opportunity. But you're able to, at the very least, have the kind of self-control in yourself. When temper arises, angry. Last time you're angry, boom, you bomb already. No angry, you can see the anger coming out. When you say, I don't want to quarrel anymore, enough. You see, you have the kind of mindfulness in yourself. And then you can sidestep, diffuse the situation straight away. Because why? You are very fast. You are always watching your breath. So you see, the mindfulness of breathings, it really can calm your mind down and develop a certain kind of mental stun. I use the word mental stun. You see, the kind of mental energy, mental power in yourself. And it really helps a person in your daily life. You can be more clear, more focused, more stabilized. You won't be affected by what your friends say. Last time what your friends say or who say, you heard something, you start to jump, you start to react. Now when people say that, you say, oh, it's just a thought. Who cares? It's just a word. If you don't put the content, it's just a sound. You see, you have the kind of wisdom now. You know how to differentiate. You don't react on your friend. You don't be pulled around by people anymore. So this is the good effect of meditations, right? It doesn't happen straight away, but I use the word gradually. As you practice, this kind of benefits will arise in the individual mind state. I use the word individual, not all, because not all persons are the same. We face different kind of situations differently, different kind of temperament. Some people may go towards anger, jealousy. Kacang putih also cannot. Very timid. A bit only, big problem. Small problem can be into big problem. But some people, forget it. Sometimes you don't think that, forget it. It's not Dhamma. It's a kind of Dhamma, but it's your Dhamma, no. Mai chap kwan na. Yeah, your Dhamma, mai chap kwan. No problem already because you mai chap kwan ma. You don't care already. You see? Don't be so stuck up that Dhamma must come in the word. I must this and I must that, must be the word like in the Buddha's time, in Bali word. No. That one is Dhamma book. Your Dhamma is what? So long in your life, as you go along, you're able to diffuse or tackle your own personal problems inside yourself. Pass. The click is there, pass. You don't need to ask people, I pass, I no pass, don't worry. So long your mind don't attach, don't linger on to what's happening that make you feel sad in the past. After meditating, you don't feel sad anymore. You don't hold grudges anymore. You heard that fellow name or the sound or the event, you don't get so angry about him or her. Pass. Okay, no problem. You are doing good. You are doing good. Right? But as we practice along, of course, our intention is to attain what? Jhana. Jhana. Or we call it samadhi. That is our aim. If we can't, it's okay, we keep practicing. At the very least, you are instilling a kind of good habit in yourself. Instead of not doing anything at all, right? At least in this lifetime, you see that I observe my precept, I do my dana, I observe my precept, I listen to Dhamma talk, and I meditate a bit here and there, okay. But I'm able to control what's happening within myself. Okay, fine. And you're able to associate with people who are difficult to deal with. Last time you tried to walk away, you feel already. You met a teacher, the fellow who tried to chocho you, talk bad about you, you can smile to him or her already. Because why? You know how to deal with what? This type of people. Must dare to face them, not run away. This is the Buddha's teaching. Never run away from problems. Because every time you run away from problems, afterward, this whole world got no place to go, no. Because human being got a lot of problem, you know. You go here, this fellow don't like you, that fellow don't like you. You run. People talk some make some nasty comments on you or never mention your name, you go and hold grudges. Talk about me. Who talk about it? Mention your name. You kepo, go and attract to the thought yourself, and then you go and say people are talking about you. They are saying things in general. So if you know how to listen properly, say, okay, is it a test? Or take it like a test. Take it like a teacher is testing you. Then it's fine. Dhamma is not in the book, Dhamma is life, real life encounterment. Real life encounterment. You will talk about greed. You go to market, of course, you want cheap thing, right? Yeah? Then the fellow sell a bit 50 cents. Oh, it be song already. And then you want to bargain this, bargain that. We managed to bring the 50 cents cheaper. Then you're very happy already. Wow, yeah, Than Teo. This is human being. This is, you see. But if a person knows, life is not easy, never mind. Like helping people, like doing dana. And you're happy already. What for? Kacang putih, will go and discount. Huh? So a lot of things you must see in our life. Like I say, I will keep telling people, they thought that Dhamma must be in the temple. Dhamma must go for the teacher or the monk, they can learn Dhamma from him or her. No, that one is Shao Dhamma. Like this type of Dhamma is what? We're giving you advice, that's all. The real Dhamma is you yourself encounterment in your own personal mind state. That's the real Dhamma. Huh? You go to an office, assignment has been given out, people cannot come up with the assignment or not in time. Now, you got to report to a superior on how to cover. So this is a tactic. You got to use your way, work your way out. You don't have to hurt anyone. How to cover the thing? Unique techniques. This is what we call developments of mind. Your techniques, skillful way of dealing things, skillful way. Like recently, this monk that was walking. They are now monk. This monk, they went to work in Indonesia now. So they were being questioned by, why you never inform us, blah blah blah, and they feel so intimated, like people are belittling them, And they say, I don't do work. They say, hey, why are you so small heart? Why your heart so small? Just people word only can kill your courage in the walking already. Where's your Dhamma? You already met a teacher, Try to tickle your defilement. The defilement come out already, You must say, acknowledge, this is defilement. This is my pride. The pride cannot take people criticism. This is your own pride. Whack the fellow. Go and walk. And see how your grumbling inside you is torturing you. This is the real Dhamma. You see the Dhamma in yourself. Like in our job place, where the supervisor say something not so nasty, or very nasty to you, how you feel, how you take it. Lao will say this type of thing. I say, you go and hold grudges already. Okay, next time I take gun back. I say, want to create back karma already. But if a person, like for us, we meditate, no. Okay, how to improve? Why people criticize us? Because we are no good. How to improve? If you think it positively, in this way, you sure to improve. How to improve? How to move forward? Not, talk bad about me. You try to protect. Because human being got a lot of pride. Ego. Cannot let go. Whole soul dearly to the ego and this kind of personal thought, personal view. That's why we suffer so much. Because of our unwholesome thought, unknown thought. And I use the word unknown thought because the mind arises thought, this thinking. Because of conditions, contact, the mind come out this kind of thinking, this thought. And then the content of the thought, your awareness go and make believe that this thought is real. That means what? Attachment really. Karma tanha, power tanha is attached to this thing. And when you start to make believe in the content of what you see or what you hear, what follows? Emotion. Liking, disliking come out. Who suffer? You. You suffer, nobody suffer. But if you are mindful, you are very fast, bam, you step back and see, it's just a thought. There's a condition, this is a thought. Based on the contact of the sensory gland, based on the contact from your memories or your perception in your mind. This is why human beings suffer, because of what? The 5 khandhas. That's why we need to meditate. What has been said is quite deep and very hard to understand for new beginners. That's why for new beginners, I always encourage you to just go and watch your breath. If you're free, anytime you're free, where's my breath? Just go to the breath. And don't go and listen to people say, this is samatha, you got to practice vipassana, blah, blah, blah. Don't go listen. Because if you can't even focus on the breath and stay with the breath as long as you want, you don't have to talk any further about vipassana. The breath, when the Buddha asked Ananda, one day you contemplate death how many times? Ananda said, 3,000 times. Oh, not enough. Not enough. The Buddha said, every in and out breath you contemplate. In breath, the breath don't come out, you die. Out breath never go in, you also die. Whatever happened in our life, in this lifetime, name, fame, praise, happiness, loss of name, loss of fame, people blame you, sadness. Right? Whatever thing you long for, or you wish for, will it come true? You say, yes, it will come true, provided you are still breathing. When you will come true, we don't know. Provided you are still breathing. You know breath, what you wish, what you want, no meaning at all. When your breath stops, the whole world stops. Your name, fame, your relationship, your whatever thing you so dear, no meaning at all. That's it. That's why this breath is the most important and most essential thing in life. It's better than our food, this breath. For example, you go to a place with good ozone, very good ozone, good atmosphere, good ozone. A sick person, just go there and stay only. Just stay only. Your breath in and out will help you to detox, eradicates all this bad energy from the cell, all this bad sickness out because of the breath. So important, So important. But if we ourselves, we don't emphasize on the body so much, we go for the mind, your own mind. The Buddhas always encourage, generate thoughts of goodwill, metta. Metta, very important. Generate thoughts of goodwill. May I be well and happy. May I be free from all stress and pain. May I be free from animosity. May I be free from oppressions. May I be free from trouble. May I look after myself with ease. See, you keep generate these good thoughts in yourself, and you see the impact, the effect of this good thought. You feel very happy. Generate this good thought. Not only when you feel angry, no. When you got nothing to do, generate this good thought in you. It will only encourage you to be more forgiving, more compassionate to yourself. And when you see external people, you feel pitiful for them. Real pity for them, real pity. They say, how can I help? This is real, we call it kindness for yourself first. And then with this kind of good thoughts that you generate within yourself, you see the impact. You got very good impact, very powerful, very powerful. I remember, when was that year? I keep repeating this thing in my talk many time ago. I was in Ulu Tilam, right? And I was 2002 or 2003. No, it was my first year or second year when we were doing our Katina. And after the Katina, someone come and put blood in the Buddha image, right? And I tried to clean it. Then I discovered it was blood. So I said, why people put blood in my Buddha image? Why? Why they do that to me? So when I clean the last Buddha image, I feel there's some energy go into my body, like in the form of needles. And I feel so painful. I feel very sick. And the day I attended a Papa in Hui Guangsi's temple in Pontian. So during that time, I was very sick. So I went to rest in one of the rooms. And I tried to use Putto, but cannot. Because why? It has the control over me. This bad energy is very painful. I Putto in, someone hit my heart. So I cannot use Putto. I just watch the breath. And I make a resolutions. And I say, I, plucking Khemako, if my time's up, then okay, I die, never mind. If not, may the Buddha of the past, present, and the future, may the Dhamma, the power of the Dhamma, may the Arya Sangha of the past, present, and the future, may they bless me, help me to diffuse the situation and cross over this difficulty I'm having now. So there was this voice from the sky chanting, like few thousand monks, voice chanting in the air. And when I perceived that in my mind, I sent my attention to the voice, chant for the element change. And after that, I pull it back to my body, my attention back to my body. I feel very energized. And I managed to diffuse and dispel the energy by chanting the words Kesa, hair of the head, Loma, hair of the body, Naka, nails, Danta, teeth, Tacho, skin, Tacho, skin, Danta, teeth, Naka, nails, Naka, Loma, hair of the body, Kesa, hair of the head. when I chanted this, I feel someone whack my head and this bad energy dispel. Come out from, I feel natural again. Eh, what happened? And then I went back to Ulu Tilam. So as I was doing our evening chanting at 7 o'clock, there was this very angry thought arise in me. Very angry. So I scolded, in my mind, scolded that person. I said, bloody hell. Whoever done this bad thing to me, may you die horrible death. Hey, you are monk, how can you curse people? No handbrake, no. My handbrake spoiled already. I say, after I scolded already, I say, hey, you are monk, how can you curse people? I say, yeah, Lord, never scold, also scold, how? So I say, okay lah, I repent lah, sorry. I spread thoughts of goodwill. Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekha, may I be well. So I spread thoughts of goodwill. I then continue my my sitting until 10 o'clock. So I wash my mind. Oh, I'm very happy now, not so angry like just now. I go back to my kuti and continue to sit until about 12 midnight. Then I say, okay lah, my makan fees pay back already, because I tell myself every day I must meditate at least 8 hours, because people work for 8 hours. No? I also must pay the makan fees. We take only 1 meal a day. So I must pay those people who give me rice, give me food, give me water, give me lodging. Hey, not free thing, better meditate and pay back. If not, next lifetime, pay until through your nose. So I pay back. I tell you, I count. Hey, today, OT already. Okay, sleep. So I go and sleep. About 2 something, while I was sleeping, 2 something, there was a voice shouted at me, King, wake up. I say, who? So I take out my torchlight. I shine. Nobody. Then look at the sky. The sky red color. No. This type of noise. Quite scary. So I quickly sit and meditate. Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekha, Metta. And know what happened? This sound coming. I can experience there's a bright light coming down from my body, pass through my neck, numb. I thought, what thing? I didn't know it was lightning strike on me. I didn't know. Until I got one recorder where I listen to Dhamma talk. Bomb, whoosh, into pieces, and the pieces, broken pieces, hit my back. I just withdraw from concentration, and I discovered my wall disappeared. What happened to my kuti? The wall all boom, like kana bomb like that. No, so scary. I think, how come? What happened to my wall? My kuti become no wall. No, I say, so scary. I take out the torchlight. I look at the ground. The thunder strike, the ground crack, and then the post also crack. So scary. I go back to concentrate, go back, pop, Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekha. Until morning time, 7:30, when I hear monk talking to them, morning, I open my eye. Oh, morning already. Whole night, Metta, Karuna, Mudita, very intended. Then I went to the coffee shop where the monk drink coffee. They all my mouth say, haven't died. That is the most hurting part in me. I say, you curse me until like that. Bloody hell. You should come last night and see me whether I die or not, right? You haven't died. Then you know what they do? They rush to the place. They go and collect those pieces of thing to go and make amulet. I got so sad and depressed. Bloody hell. Abbot here, Kana bomb, Puasi, they will bring me doctor. Come on, say never die some more. Kicks him, I tell you. Atahi Adonato cannot rely on anyone in this world. Even your mouth also cannot rely. Oh, him, I tell you. I say, oh, in this world, you cannot rely on anyone. They never ask you to see doctor, no, never, no. I say, haven't died. I say, haven't died. If I die, how to talk to you? But instead of asking you, how are you? Nobody asks. But they run to the place, go and take the Buddha, burst wood. They say, Buddha image, very powerful. If this one bomb never died, all these things very powerful. I say, it's quite true, very powerful, because I also never died yet. So I was very, very fit. I was very, very confident in the Buddha's teaching about metta, about loving kindness meditation, that if an individual practice metta bhavana, that means loving kindness meditation, it will give you 11 benefits. 11 kinds of benefits. And what are they? Benefits. You all know? 11 benefits. That means you sleep well. First one, no dream, no bad dream. You sleep very well, you never dreams. Sukhang sopati. Sukhang patibujati. You wake up very well, very refreshed. Na papakang supinam pasati. No bad dream. Manusanam piyohoti. Fourth. Manusanam piyohoti. Atmanusanam piyohoti. Fifth. That means human being likes you, welcome you. You're very welcoming. Atmanusana, not human, non-human being. That means all this Yao quite also like you. Not bad, they don't be. Manusana, Tewada Rakanti. Devada, the Tewada, that means the divine means Rakanti. They protect you. Na papa supanampat manus nasa akiwa with sangwa nasa sharp object akiwa fire nasa akiwa with sangwa fire. Natsa is sharp object, aki is fire, and poison cannot touch you. Yeah. So I come to Akiwa. Oh yeah, the lightning, boom, nothing happened. Oh, powerful. Metta, very powerful. Only 2 verses of metta, karuna, mudita, upekha. First time, metta, karuna, mudita, upekha. Bang. Not say I'm in deep concentration, no. But the mind harbor this kind of good thoughts. I use the word harbor. Generates good thoughts, and it reaps result. Right? Sharp object, fire, and poison. Tukvatan chittan samadhi, and then your mind, the individual practice metta, the mind can enter concentration very, very easily. Easily. Boom. Masuk. Enter already. Tukvatan chittan samadhi. Mokha means your complexions will be very bright. Good complexion. Not they call black color, like ghost face, very happy, very cheerful. Very cheerful. If you practice metta, you're very cheerful, very, very happy. Complexion, and then in the event of the death, Brahma world will be your destinations. Pramolok. So these are the 11 kinds of benefit if an individual practice metta bhavana. That means loving kindness meditations. Like I repeated just now, may I be well and happy, may I be free from all stress and pain, may I be free from animosity, may I be free from oppressions, May I be free from trouble. May I look after myself with this. You keep repeating these good words to yourself. Because all this kind of good words, positive words, will only have this kind of good vibrations generate in yourself. You feel nice after that. I feel very, very happy. Every time, every day. Before sleep, I repeat until I wake up, still repeating. That's why I'm very happy. Yeah? They say, how come you so happy? I say, I don't know what to worry, everything is so happy. Why be so sad? We sad because our mind is in trouble. We don't understand the five khandhas. We take so seriously with life. Like I say again, can your wish come true? I say, yes, your wish will come true. Keep breathing. Very powerful kinds of gatha. Very powerful chant. Keep breathing. Someone come and ask me, Ajaan Keng, will my wish come true? Sure, come true if you're still breathing. But when, I don't know. You will come true, you keep breathing. Same thing. If we keep practicing, we will sure to succeed. Your mind will sure to calm down one day. Keep breathing. ได้ไหมได้หายใจไว้ก่อน Because a lot of people, they'll wish for this, they wish for that. I say, yeah. Your wish will sure come true. Huh? Is it true? Sure. Keep breathing. Because the moment you stop breathing, finish. What kind of wish you want to have also no meaning, right? So keep breathing. He asked me to stop already. So tomorrow, okay. Tomorrow walk is optional, right? And why I want to encourage you all to go and walk. In fact, when I walk 2 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock too late already. Yeah. If I walk 2 o'clock, by the time 6 o'clock I reach Changi Point already. Yeah. 6 o'clock I reach Changi Point, so not so hot. You see? So they ask me, you never sleep? I say, I sleep. I go back only, I sleep. Don't wake up 2 o'clock. 4 hours only enough. Because we all monk don't work like you all. You must keng kaliao. We all don't have to keng. Whole day, no thinking. Whole day like kosong gia. My gear is kosong, 0. Neutral, whole day neutral. You ask me, think what? I don't know what to think. Worry, what to worry? Huh? You see our 5-star hotel here? Ballroom here, 5-star. Huh? You see the food, everything arranged so properly. Our everything, lodging, food, everything. Then we have our rifles, clinic waiting for you. Anytime go. What to worry? Last time worry. Last time when I come back to Singapore, don't know anyone, very worried. Or to buy ticket also got scratched my head. Well, don't know got invitation or not. Now don't have to worry already. Now already very established. Our place very established because a lot of lay people make known how to support the monk. You know, bring food to the monk. Last time only ang pao. I said, ang pao cannot eat. You buy lah, so stupid man. How come like that? You see? So that's why we go and in the bath, morning go off arms round. To keep the tradition alive. To keep the Buddha's tradition alive. So that we won't be deceived. And see that, this is what time already. What kind of error, what form, now he's, what you call that? What? Grab, food, grab food app, order. You see, you better than the Buddha. The Buddha said what? Bindia po janalisa ya papacha tatawo yao jiwa usaho karani watiri kalapo sang kapatang desa patang ni mantala salah kapatang paki kang upasatang pati kang. That means a monk who ordained a lay people come ordained as a monk. His livelihood must support by right livelihood going back for food. Going back for food. The special privilege is given unless someone sangkapat, that means invitation to go external, house invitations. Ni mantalang house invitation. Salakapatang lucky draw. During Buddha time got lucky draw already. No? Yes. That means, for example, you want to invite 10 monks or 9 monks. They got 100 monks, how? So lucky draw, lo. So they write 1 to 10, right? So everybody go inside and take, no? So the one that got 1 stroke 1, okay, you go, lo. No stroke 1, stay back. They call it salakapatang. Or sometimes they have 50 monks, 50 day people want to come and dana 50 set of things. And there's 500 monks. How to say you go or you don't go? Then how about me? How about me? So to be fair, draw lots. Really draw lots. Really draw lots. Salakapatang. At first, I saw in Thailand when I first went to Thailand. How come got tikam? How come monk also gamble? No. Then later, as I become monk older, and then we travel a lot, exposed to a lot of traditions. Oh, this one the Buddha's teaching, you know. So something we are not exposed to doesn't mean that it's wrong. Don't go and make comment when we don't know anything. How come like that? You see, you are just like a frog in the well only. 井里望青蛙望井里望井蛙井里之蛙。Jingsa kapatang ni mantala sa kapatang pakikang upo satikang pakikang. That means on the 15th of the full moon day, 1 day before full moon day, 1 day after full moon day. That means the lay people has already informed the temple steward that, okay, before full moon day, and after full moon day, we lay people will come and offer food to the monk. So the monk don't have to go and bin the bath. Then the monk don't have to go. Like you see our monk here, we don't have to go because the lay people come and cook every day. We go because we want to preserve the traditions. If not, all the monks say, don't have to go, so got makan. They become lazy monk. Go. We must preserve. That's why there's a need to preserve the traditions. Because a lot of monks when they go overseas, they don't preserve. They just follow the trend of that modernized, so-called modernized things. But it's very easily being took advantage of, and later people abuse it. I use the word abuse. It shouldn't happen. So, that's all. So that's what sangkapat nimantalang salakapatang pakikang upo satikang padikang ni. The monk must go for arms. So why I want to tell you won't understand. So you won't be conned. Some monk tell you this, that. Ajaan Keng never say that. The Buddha never say that. You say only. Because I can't blame them. A lot of people they are not exposed. They doesn't know, right? I was very lucky, Lord. I tell myself I'm very lucky. When I ordained that time, there was no handphone. Everything is very primitive. The place I stay is very, very primitive. Nothing. No electricity, no modern thing. Everything is kampong like last time, 1950 Singapore. That was the kind of condition I stayed when I was a monk. And it's very good. Right? Very good. Very good training for the mind. For my mind. Because no disturbance, you got all your time, you and your mind. So it's all internal warfare, fight to the end. Kamikaze, do or die. But I never died, that's why I can come back. I thought I died already, but I never died. That's why I keep telling people we want to encourage the Buddha's teaching, especially Dana, Sila, Pavana. And the Pavana part is the most important part for mankind. Right? So I hope you're, for those beginner, don't worry. Don't worry. Some will say that, no, don't meditate, you go mad. No. You don't tell them, those people say they go mad. Already we mad already. Quite mad already. We meditate just to reduce the madness only. Until you understand how your mind operates. I used to understand how your mind operates. And how you can pull up from this kind of mind state that you don't suffer anymore. Congratulations, really. Not easy. Not easy. I tell you, not easy. Based on 38 years plus 3 years, 41 years of experience, of practice. You really got to put in effort. It's not so easy. A lot of people talk only. I say talk only, no action, talk only. Not so easy. Not so easy. You got to do every day. Remember every day. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but every day. Every time free, bam, go back to the breath, go back to the breath. Until you develop that kind of good habit. Then you can find the benefits of meditations. Okay? Yep.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.